Hello everybody, hello everybody. Silly, I know. A little bit of a funny little intro there. Didn't even need to do it, but I did it anyways, and now I regret it. Oh well. Hi everybody, good afternoon and a good evening to those who are on not the Pacific time zone. I hope everybody's day's been good so far. I had a pretty nice little Friday night, but also a little upsetting Friday night, but also a nice Friday night. It's hard to explain. It was it started out great, then it kind of got rough, but then it ended great again. So it was a little bit of a weird roller coaster for me, but oh well. I had so much energy at the beginning, it was ridiculous, and I loved it. So yeah, today I wanted to do something a little bit different. Also, I found out something about Reindeer Story. It has multiple endings. So I might want to go back into Reindeer Story soon and find the other endings. But it seems like the way it's being played, the ending that I got was called the cursed ending. Then I played it again offline just to get back to that one spot again. And it's called Doom Loop ending, which means I can't not do what I did do in the very first ending. So I'm going to try and figure out a way to avoid that, because the game it explicitly states that perhaps maybe you should do something before the end of Sweet Street before continuing the game. So when I jump back into it, I'm gonna find out what that is. So I expect a little bit more Reindeer Stories. Just today I was actually playing a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV. I originally was planning to do some more endings from Reindeer Story, but I was playing a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV with a friend, and I kind of got, I guess you could say, roped back into it, and it made me want to learn a new class. I do kind of want to go back to playing Final Fantasy from time to time. Final Fantasy XIV, that is. Mostly because, well, I mean, I do enjoy the game. It's a lot more fun with other friends, though, of course, but, I mean, occasionally, there's nothing wrong with going into it by yourself. Besides, I still have to finish the Endwalker post-game story anyway, and I did mention that I would play Final Fantasy XIV again after finishing Final Fantasy IV, because Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker post-game has a lot of Final Fantasy IV references, and I want to see them all. I want to see what they took out, what they put in, out of curiosity. So that's kind of part of the reason why I jumped into it. So I'll probably sprinkle Final Fantasy XIV online here and there, but it has been a while since I have touched Final Fantasy XIV. So I wouldn't remember how to how all the telegraphs went. So I would be like, what? How do I do this again? What do I gotta do? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! You know what I mean? Oh god, that's right, I gotta do this and this and this and this. And I think jumping back into it as a healer is gonna be kind of helpful, because it'll help me in the long run when I decide to jump back into my DPS, my ranged DPS machinist, which I intend to push to level 80 and finish off strong in Endwalker. To do those other Endwalker job quests on top of all of that. So just remembering all that kind of stuff, just you know, having to remember everything all over again is just going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. But I think I have an idea, and I probably might refer to like a little guide from time to time to figure out what needs to be done or how so and so needs to be done. I am kind of figuring it out a little bit with the Sage class again, so I just got to remember how it goes. It's all. I got to take a look at a message really quick. Dun-dun-dun. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of fun. I'm gonna sprinkle Final Fantasy 14 here and there. All right, yeah, sorry. So yeah, I'll probably try to sprinkle it in from time to time. And if I can get like certain things working in my favor, I might do a little bit more. Also, in other news, another generous donation came from another community member who I would imagine wants to remain anonymous because they did it offline. So I imagine they want to keep it anonymous, and I will respect those wishes if that's the case. And they donated $50 to the Donothon. Hey Jared, how you doing? Happy holidays. How was your Christmas? I hope it was well. So I would imagine because they did it offline, they want to stay anonymous, and I will respect that decision if that's the case. But yeah, they donated $50. They didn't need to do that. Normally, that would qualify them for a PNG model on the stream. But like I said, they want to remain anonymous. And I think they want to remain anonymous, and I'm just gonna take it as is unless they say otherwise. I know who did it, but I'm not gonna say who. I will also say, because of that generous donation, that added another 10 beans to the Bean Boozled count here. So expect another 10 beans to be taken care of later on in the evening, before I sign off for the rest of the night, because I will be going back to my mom's trailer for the majority of next week. And I will probably have one more stream before the end of the year. So my goal for that is gonna be either Monday or Tuesday after I get off work. I may even do a stream at the end of the year on Wednesday, but either way, that one stream, either on Monday or Tuesday, is gonna be a VRC stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because I did say I was gonna promise a VRC stream before the end of the year's out, and that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna do it. I don't know what I want to do, but I'm gonna do it. So either the 29th or the 30th, I will do a VRC stream, and if certain things happen, stars align, I may end up doing a stream on the 31st of December to ring in the new year, and that will also be on VRC. But until then, just keep your eye on either Monday or Tuesday. Well, keep your eye on the last 3 days of the year, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We'll see what happens. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and jump into it as always, and of course you still have 5 more days, including today, to help me reach the goal. I don't think I'm gonna reach the 1K, but if we reach that 500, I'm giving away 2 Amazon gift cards. Oh my god! Hi, Cheesecake. How are you doing, hon? Oh god, that was so unexpected. Oh god, how was your visit with the visit with Rosal and Luke? Did you have a good time? I would love to hear about it sometime. So yeah, I don't think we'll reach the 1,000 goal, which is okay. I mean, I didn't even really expect to reach any milestone, to be perfectly honest. The visit was not worth it. It never is as a cheesecake. Oops, wrong one. No! What the hell's going on? There we go. So, I don't think we'll get to the 1,000, but that's okay. Like I said, I didn't even expect to even pass any of the milestones, to be honest. But even just, I'm like, okay, so with that $50 donation from the anonymous donor, it pushed everything up to 457. So maybe if, you know, the stars align and somebody drops 43, if I'm doing my math right, we'll reach that $500 goal. And I'll be giving out a $100 Amazon gift card and a $20 Amazon gift card. Now that specific gift card though, we'll have to wait until the new year because it's a milestone goal. So I will not do that right away, but I will do the $20 Amazon gift card giveaway shortly after. But that $100 Amazon gift card will take place sometime during one of my streams next year. So, you know, look forward to that. If we reach that goal, of course. 4 days, it's there 5 days including today. It's very possible. Who knows? Anyway, with that out of the way and vibing and chilling, I brought food over and gave my typical sass. I love that. I would love, you know, Cheesecake, I almost had the opportunity to meet Rosal in person when I was in Southern California. I could have met them, but they were in the middle of moving stuff. So unfortunately that wasn't ever going to really happen. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I'm really glad that you finally got to meet. I'm really glad that you got to see Rosal. So that's Rosal and Luke. I don't really know too much about Luke, not as much as you do, but still, I'm glad you got to see them. It do be like that, exactly. It do be like that. I'm seriously though. Nice. What did you have, Jared? Seriously though, I'm really happy for you that you were able to meet Cheesecake. I'd imagine so. Leftovers right now. Ooh, yum. I would imagine so. Like I said, I don't know too much about Luke. So anyway, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into Final Fantasy XIV, okay? I don't know if the game is going to be picked up, the volume, so I'm going to have to do a little test on top of all that, and if I know what the case is, if I know it's not pulling through because I have it open on my phone, I can at least hear, I can at least hear for the game. Go ahead and pop away there. Excuse me. Gonna go here. I'm gonna go in here. Now, let me go ahead and move around. Okay, so I think I know why it's not picking up the sound, which is fair because of this thing right here, which is why I did that. Okay, so now when I pop into it this time, it should have some volume coming out. All right, there we go. Now just let me know if it's too quiet. I can turn it up, but essentially, yeah, I have it pretty much under control at this point. So as I was saying, I was doing, I was learning a little bit about the Sage, and I'm kind of doing Sage storyline, which is gonna take me to Idleshire, and just, you know, help me figure out how to play it a little bit better. And in which case, what I'll do after that, I will probably do a bunch of dailies, and then see if I can just, you know, slowly learn about slowly learn about the Sage class, because what I could do is I could technically do like simple dungeons. I could do simple dungeons to help me understand it little by little. Because like I said, it's been a minute since I've even touched this game. So it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be... Hi, Soren. How are you doing? I do play this, Gold. Hi, how are you? Ow. Now it goes off? What the hey? How are you doing, Soren? What's on your mind today? Does someone need help with Sage? I might need some help with Sage, Soren, yes. I'm mostly just trying to learn how it plays. Because, like I had said, I was playing this game with a friend earlier. And it kind of made me want to jump back into it. Now, when I had left my game, I was in the middle of Endwalker post-game content, and I was using the machinist throughout the entire game throughout the entirety of Endwalker, okay? So I could have kept on going with it just so I can do I'm alive, that is all. Hey, alive is still something. A little bit of insight is never a bad thing. I would really appreciate it. What I do know is that a lot of it does 630-868. Wait a minute, is that what I think it is? Hang on a second. I'll go and show you. I mean, I believe we're friends on there, aren't we? Yeah, but isn't... That's not you. I don't know what that number is. Like, I've stayed away from this game for a very, very long time, so I don't really know too much about it. I don't remember a lot about it. But basically what I was saying was I was finishing Endwalker content with my machinist. Perfect. I would look forward to seeing it, Jared. Because I wanted to play other things apart from that, and then, you know, other things happened in the same time, so all that on top of everything else led me to this. So it was my OTP. Oh, is that what it was? Okay. And I thought it was the Steam ID. My bad. So I was playing this game a while ago with a couple of friends because we were just having a little bit of fun, right? I wanted to stop playing it. I wanted to play Final Fantasy IV to learn about to go back to this game in post-Endwalker. For all the Final Fantasy IV references. I'm looking for a thing. Yeah, I figured you'd find me that quick. Hi, Soren. You already knew where I was. Incursion diagnosis. Remember, this is new stuff for me. Your PNG don't like this game. I would not imagine so. I think it's because I have it on full screen. If I were to lower the resolution, it'd be a little bit easier. I could easily switch it out. For something else. Give me a second. Because whenever I'm running the game, it does get a little bit laggy. Whenever I'm out of the game, it doesn't lag up. So here's what I can do. I can pop away for a second, disappear for a sec here. Where is the thing I'm looking for? Where is the thing I'm looking for? Is that the... I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Where is it? Normally my computer can handle it fairly well, actually. I think it's because I don't know if it will, but I guess we'll find out. Nope, it's still very much having issues there. I play it windowed. The reason why I don't do it that way is because I only have the one screen. I'm not fancy enough to have multiple screens. It'd be a lot easier if I could. Also, to be fair, I know I've been having a lot of memory issues as well. I'm gonna go back to the windowed here. And, maximize it. Yeah, see, if I don't have it on, if I don't have it maxed out on the screen, it moves pretty fluidly for the most part. Then when I do that, oh my gosh. Okay, game, can you? I hate it when that does that to me. There we go. I have I have another model that would be useful. I just gotta remember how to get to it. Because I have it somewhere. Is it this one? Is it that one? Yeah, it is that one. Okay. It's in here somewhere. No, that's that one. That's that one. Go back to this screen. Open this up. Copy it over to this screen over here. And then I'm also going to do another thing. I have a different image that I want to use. Okay. Look at this cute little bean right here. I have my cute little boy down here in the corner. There we go. Hello, Kazu. How are you doing? This drawing was done by the very wonderfully talented Brazel Draws. This was a nice little Christmas gift I got from him, and I was pretty happy about it. There we go. So anyway, one thing I did figure out, Thorin, is that a lot of my moves are surrounded by Cardia. If I use Cardia, I get like extra healing bonuses and benefits and such. I did figure that out. So I was wondering, just like, what is like at level 70, what's like an ideal situation for a sage? Like, I feel like Cardia is definitely one of those things that is like super absolutely necessary for a lot of the abilities when I was going through everything. And I know Eucrasia is another one of those things that also applies. Because Eucrasia is the thing that empowers dosis and diagnosis and prognosis. So I did figure that out. Is always mandatory. Yeah, I figured it was. That's why it must be used all the time. It's a 5-second cast and you get bonuses for a bunch of different things. I did figure that out. Always a staple for healing, yeah. That much I am aware of. Patient diagnosis. Sotera. You use Sotera pretty quickly, don't you? Caracol. I have two fi- Why do I have two Physis? Get out of here. I'm just trying to figure out what in regards to where I think things should be positioned. Eucrasia at this point should be pretty well positioned in like buttons that I press quicker. Because when I'm looking at it, I got the Cardia, I got the Eucrasia, then all of the fun stuff here. Eucrasia, big thing here. Yeah, it seems like Eucrasia needs to be used just as often for healing as everything else does. And then there's also these other timing ones, so like for example, Pepsis, Eucrasian big thing here. It just dies. Because I know Pepsis has that ability to make things hit on top of everything else. Icarus. Icarus is the rush. Agiro's obviously the revive. So Terra, each stack increasing cure potency of Cardian's effect granted, but yeah. Seems like I would need to do something about that as well, huh? Start things out with like Sotera. So kind of like, I know it's very similar to the Scholar. I know it's also similar to the Scholar. I have a pretty decent handle on how the Scholar works. It's just I'm trying to position my keys. Yeah, I'm trying to position my keys to where they're going to be the most effective for me. Yeah, Gav, yeah. Yeah, it's just trying to figure out where the keys are going to be the most beneficial, because I can't exactly just click over here to Sodera. It's just like remembering everything all at once. It's a little crazy. Eucrasia is the... So normally when I'm doing Scholar... There's my Scholar. Right, I have my Scholar. Most of the healing I do starts with I do like one thing and then I start ether flow, and then from there I just kind of go by ear. Yeah, how interesting. Oh, wow. Definitely utilizing both fingers there. That's really clever. So I see you got the triple thing here. You got section 1, section 2, section 3. Put the um gauge to just the right of it and just the right of that. Makes sense to me. But you also are like level 100. So you have other things that I don't have. Yeah, Eucrasia should definitely... Yeah, I agree with you on that. Eucrasia should definitely be near the front, just like Cardia is. Cardia... Oh, you have Cardia on Q. Oh, you really do optimize it very well, don't you? 7, 8. UE. I mean, I knew you could hotkey certain things. Huh. Yeah, I know. I know. You're a show off. I know. And I'm sure you've also 100'd every uh disciple of the hands and lands. Which is totally cool. Interesting. So like, I do understand that my gauge shouldn't be near here. It should be closer to everything else. But how did you get the QE thing in there? Delete. Kind of just had them over here. It's like super custom. But yeah, this does feel like right. It's so... Because there's the Eucrasia. Interesting that you put it there, but I guess it makes sense. QE. Prognosis as a... Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I'm just the hotkey thing here is still kind of throwing me off because normally you would see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, minus plus. I have 4 bars. I don't have 3. But it looks like you customized those keys to be other buttons. That is, yeah, that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense in regards to stuff like that. Diagnose, yeah, this is where your attacks are, the shift stuff. That's, again, that's the other thing I was thinking about too. A lot of my healing should be the main priority, not so much uh the attacking stuff. Not that I can't attack or anything, and not that I can't do damage while healing, because that's how some of the setup is done too. Um. So yeah, just seeing this, it definitely, I definitely understand where the efficiency behind that is. Because being at level 70, you only have access to so many different things, and um. Oh, who done that? Who done it? Funtime Foxy 9. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. How's it going? I'm just kind of learning. I'm just kind of learning. I guess you could say relearning setups for classes. Everyone's like very different. But it's just when you're doing a class that starts at level 70, you get access to so many different things. I'm like, this is so confusing. Interesting, but I understand why you have the QE there too. Makes so much more sense. I have piano fingers, which kind of helps me out a little bit as well. But I definitely agree that the number button, the pressing should just be the healing stuff, 100%. So let me see here. I'm gonna try and readjust everything again. No, not that one. Those are specifically there for other reasons. I definitely do agree that attacks should be in the shift area and heal should be in the regular button. Party is so mandatory. I'm doing, I'm doing the best I can, Kazu. I'm doing the best I can. Just kind of getting a little bit of an insight on how the Sage should work efficiently. Because like I had said, I played the game earlier with another friend of mine, and I was like, I kind of want to play it some more. So I decided, like, you know what? I think it'd be kind of a fun little idea to just do a little bit of a stream for it, because why the heck not, you know? I also need to check something. Make sure that's blurred out. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Going. Ardia, what? I mean, I know why you did the QE thing. I feel like if I'm gonna do something like that, I gotta make sure Cardi's right in the front. And then you have Eucrasia at the front as well. I figured you would have Eucrasia in the front. That's what I would do too. A lot of this, the way you have it set up, makes a lot of sense to me. Never really thought about, you know, like stacking them on top of each other. That should probably be a good idea to think about because it saves more space too. Heal. That's the revive. This is the HP over time. Which can go here. AoE. Cause that's, I think Eucrasia. Let's see, diagnosis, prognosis, dosis, diagnosis, prognosis. Yeah. This is the 4 stacks thing, which is... Icarus is the move to player move. Sotera is the here potency of Cardion. So it'd be like start with Sotera, hit Cardia. You put it right there. No, actually, move this. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. What was that? Diagnosis, right? Yeah, diagnosis. Here, potency of Cardion effect. You have so many instruments. Effective Cardion. Hi, Aaron. I feel like that's correct. Icarus is the just rush to ally. Drukol is another HP thing. Distrakia is the AoE thing. The second AoE. Carachol is the shield. Exochol is HP, and the HP of all numbers is the party heal. Another party heal. So those party heals could be useful. All good, Aaron, all good. I'm just kind of figuring things out here, and I have my buddy Soren here helping me out too, trying to get things figured out. Sadara, yeah, all the way to the end. I figured that was one of those things too. I didn't mean to do that. Go over here. So it's just from that point. I see. Single AoE, 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 AoE. Single target. AoE heal. Health over time. Zoe, increase healing magic potency of your next healing spell. It's one of these ones over here. Pepsis. Restores own HP and HP to nearby party members by removing Eucrasian diagnosis and Eucrasian prognosis effects granting by diagnosis prognosis. Excuse me. Yeah, I would go right here. ISIS 2, which is this one right here. Restore own target party members HP. Restore own target. Cannot be stacked with Carachol. Toxicon. Unaspected damage to target and all enemies nearby with a potency of 240 for the first. Yeah, that's the other multi-target thing. AoE stuff. Haima is this thing over here. Erects a magic barrier around self or target party member that absorbs damage equivalent to the heal of 300 potency. Grants 5 stacks. When the barrier is completely absorbed, a stack of Hamanation Haimatainen is consumed and a new barrier is applied. When the effect duration expires, a healing effect is then applied. Huh. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, I feel like Soldieroid exactly needs to be where it is. It's been cleaned up. It's been cleaned up to the point where I think this is more workable. I figured, as I'd mentioned... And... figuring out a target. That's so interesting. How long? Okay, the other thing is, how long do certain things last? Eucrasian prognosis lasts for how long? 30 seconds? Oh, okay. So when that goes off, I can use Pepsis to get rid of it to get all the healing. Okay. I get it. I get it. I'm learning. Let me go to my UI. I want to keep those close. I need to also bring my Addersgale gauge here. The Eucrasia gauge here. Keep it close. Okay. And get out of that. Alright, so yes, knowledge, exactly. I am back on my home server, yes. Hi Wheelie, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Thank you for always being a very supportive friend. I appreciate you very much. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Does nothing to you. Restores HP under the effect of Cardion. That's crazy. Oh! Wait a minute. That's a level 80? Wait, is that one of the disciples of the land or hand? Because there's the group target here. Calm cure. Aw. I don't... What class is this? I don't think I've seen this before. Phantom Flurry. What? It's mimicry. Wait a minute. What? Rand's voice. Okay. That's the blue mage, isn't it? Sorry about that, Aaron. No, it's just the it's just the mimic, isn't it? They're called mimics. I feel like I know what this is. Yeah, it's the blue mage, isn't it? That is definitely the blue mage. There's no reason why that wouldn't be. How many, yeah, that's the blue mage. How many, do you know everything? Do you know everything off of the blue mage? Not everything. Wow. That's incredible, though. I mean, admittedly, it's not very easy, of course. And, you know, being a blue mage isn't exactly, well, it's one of the hardest things to really figure out, isn't it? What do you mean played made? I was trying to say plaid. So it's what I expected then. Cardia and Eucrasia are like primary. They are necessary. I understand. Wrong button. These are my this Cardia does the thing. Eucrasia Eucrasian Dosis. I'm wondering, comparing those two, does it stack is the question. The Pictomancer, everyone's favorite class of recent. That's so cool. That's absolutely amazing. So I have an instance fight that I need to do to give me a better handle of what's going on. What is the most important thing that I need to remember? As a sage. One of the most important things I need to remember as a sage. Don't die. Clearly. Okay. In regards to moves, what is one of the most important things? Cardia and Eucrasia keep shields up, uh-huh. Cardia and Eucrasia are primary things. I understand that. Improvisation. That's a dancer you're repping now, isn't it? Well, let me see what this instance has to offer. I appreciate the idea. I appreciate the help that you were giving me, Soren. It's really nice. Really nice. I appreciate that. Let me just do another thing. I want to do another thing here. Get a shout out again, buddy. I've never seen that before. Let's see what this instance is all about. Battle will be saved at a certain point. In the event that you are defeated, you will be able to try again from the most recent of these. Thank you so much, Soren! Please note that you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game. This progress will be lost. Level 70, item level 395. Do I even have item level 395? I don't. I bet you I don't. I bet you I don't. 365. I'm close, but I don't. Okay. Alright, Aaron. Aaron, I'm gonna pop over to your world now. So, we're gonna go ahead and just log out here. Does someone need gear? I might. No, I should be able to get it. I just need to get the tomes. I gotta do a bunch of dailies. Okay. Alright, I'm not stepping away yet. Pull up your gear. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. I thought I updated that. I could have sworn I updated that. Weird. Priest ring. Rakshasha ring. Bracelet. They're all of healing except for Azuma. And the Valerian priest ring. increasing that potency of Cardion's effects. So, Cardia, Zotera, Equation. Oh. Lands an attack magic. Oh, that's how Cardian. Okay. When I attack, they still get healed. Huh. Healing magic potency to your next healing spell. So 600 potency. Hepsis. Not be stacked. Interesting. Hey. Interesting. It'd be like Soteria. Gonna be Cardia, Soterra, Zoe. And like Diosis or Dosis. Not allowed to rearrange my key items. Oh no! Whatever shall we do about that? Hello again. What's up? Newfound adventure. Okay. I might actually have wind crystals, but I don't have them with me. Right, so this, and I feel like I'm still missing something. I have a boatload of wind crystals. I just don't remember what I did with them. Hello again. Hematite earrings of healing. Choker of healing. High quality ones, huh? Bracelet of healing, yeah. Ring of healing. Thing is, Azuma's earring just does everything. That'll help. That'll help a lot. Soonish. Soonish, yes. That'll definitely help a lot. Put that earring back on. What, my Azuma earring? It brings it up by 1 earring. Other gear? Any particular... Actually, you know what? There's the machinist gear. Okay. I got the augmented stuff. Bookworm gloves, bookworm waist strap, bookworm boots. Literally got the starting stuff when I first started. I'm literally like right at the beginning of learning Sage. Like I said, fairly soon, Aaron. Fairly soon. Home gear, that's about as high as I can get your gear-wise. Awesome. Appreciate it. I do appreciate that very much, actually. Go ahead and just update that for now. Yeah, once I get the tome gear... Yeah, I'm looking... Yeah, I appreciate that. 391 is super good. But yeah, I was gonna end up doing some dailies to get some tome gears anyway. So... Yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, Soren. You wonderful being. Okay. Alright, let me do the thing. Now you can focus on the non-accessories. Is this true? That's usually what I start with. You're back in your, I don't wanna. I know it helps. I know it helps. That little moon boost is super helpful. I know. Where is it? It's always so damn hard. There it is. For you to redeem for my sake. Bonus kept going with me up until mid-level 25, so yeah. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, I believe it goes up to whatever highest leveled class you got. If I remember correctly. Lame. Another data center. Dynamis. Uchulane. Your guess is as good as mine, Aaron. Are you ready? Yay, welcome back, Gold. Ooh, my back. All right, party leader. Feel free to add me to your party. I don't know. I've not done the Lancers. I've not done the Lancer story quests, okay? I don't know. Sure, if you want. I'm okay with that. Just pop into the beach and I will drag you into my stream VC. Hola, Aaron. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's the point. It's only visible to admins and moderators. Uh-huh. I don't honestly remember how I did it. But I remember doing it that way. I had to have at least clicked two things, yes. Absolutely. But also hello. Uh-huh. Well, like I said, I don't know. I don't know what the storyline is like. That's your that's your job. Okay. Oh, right, right. Okay, yeah, that I remember. They have their own individual hunting logs. I forgot. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, party leader. What level are you at right now? Oh, you're on your way to 26 already. That means we can do the 1,000 miles of Totorak. Yeah, go for it. Didn't take too long. Though I will say it probably would have been a lot easier to get to do it at mine because there's a lot more people there. Well, let's just see how long it takes. If it takes longer than 5 minutes, then we'll make us. Yeah. In the meantime, Gold, you really should play this game again. It'd be a lot of fun. Um, Wrong button. Yeah. Good morning. Oh wait, that's right. It's that one. I got you. I got you. I got you. Don't you worry. I just pressed the wrong button because I'm used to pressing shift for my heal stuff instead of the normal buttons. I am pressing the button. There we go. Okay, this should be okay now. And might as well also get that going too for them. So everybody gets like a little bit of regen. You're welcome. Very deserved. If you don't know, Aaron Jevlith is also a streamer. He plays a lot of retro games and does a bunch of speed runs. The last thing that I remember him doing was a speed run of A Dragon's Tale. Heritage of Dragon's Tale. Yes. Yep. Oh, come on. No, 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 don't, damn it! No, that was my fault. No, that's my own fault. Trying to swift cast my damn thing here, and I'm just like. Hang on, hang on, hang on. My button decided to just flop away on me. They were following me. I had to run away. There's nothing I can miss Suna, so leave that alone. Gonna ask what tools you wanted. Oh god. Where's my Asuna? I didn't put my Asuna on my hotbar! What is wrong with me? Okay. I got it now. Because I'm used to using my heals and my shift button, but because most of my runs are going to be me healing for the most of it, I moved them down to just a regular button instead of the whole shift and then heal buttons, which is, you know, partly my fault. Oh, that's good to know. That move is one of those moves where... There we go. One of those moves. Well, no, I mean, considering the level that they wanted, that they gave it to us, at that point you should already be familiar with how things should be going. Like, before the Sage came out, you should have understood how the Scholar worked, how the White Mage worked, how all these other things work at that point. More of like, standard. Yeah. Yep. That's what I want to do. Can't use this yet. I'm not level. I'm not high. I'm not high enough. Oh, I can use this. I can use Phlegma. I didn't realize I could use Phlegma. It has to be level 27. Yeah, I should be able to be using it. I don't know why I'm not. I have to figure that one out. I think I have to care. Yeah. No, that's the group heal. I don't want to do the group heal. I mean, I'll do the group heal. But this is what I wanted. What I have to do. That's what it is. Yeah, I have to physically target an enemy for this to work. God, I had just bouncing back and forth between both of them, just like throwing me off. That heal back. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. I'm gonna give them... no, not that. I wasn't using my heal again. Yeah, yeah. Figuring that out. I'm just so used to attacking moves being my normal attacks and my shifts being my heal stuff. That's what I'm most familiar with. I keep forgetting about that. I did it with all my healers. All my attacking were the normal attacking things. Oh no, not Layden. Just do this. And make sure you get healed. Then... Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I'm being dumb, I'm being dumb. Can you stop being dumb? You're not going down. There we go. GG. So sorry again. Moving things around does that. Oh, they're already gone. Yeah, well, you know what? Whatever, it's fine. I got a commendation at least. That's good. And you know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna switch it up again and go back to what I would normally do. Put all my physical attacking moves in my number pressing slots and the healing stuff in my shift stuff. Well, that's just what I'm more familiar with. If I'm gonna be an attacking healer, I want to make sure I use my attacking stuff. I forgot to have an egg. Oops. Egg. So what level are you at now? Alright, we can actually start on Hokey Manor. It's close, but it's Hokey Manor. Hockey Manor, Hokey Manor. Or I don't know, but it's a manor and it's Hokey. Hokey. It could be Hawk Manor. It could be. Could very well be that. Also true. It could. Hey UK! Hey UK! Hi Reeve, how you doing? My computer is causing my VC model, my VNN model. It's killing it. It was killing my VDN model. So I'm going to be using this model for Final Fantasy 14 in the near future. But yeah, it is super hecking cute. I absolutely adore it. Just like Aaron. Just like Reef. But especially like Reef and... Yes, exactly. It's an orb. Exactly. It's an orb drawn by the very talented Rosal Draws. Orb. Hi, Jalor. Good evening. No, good morning to you, actually. Happy time zone. Yes. Hmm. No, Jalor, no. I don't need it. It is 3 a.m. in the morning for you. That's why I'm like saying good morning, kinda. Oh my goodness, Jalor. You really don't need to do that. Thank you for the hydrate, though. I appreciate it. And the head pets, thank you so much. Even though the head pets doesn't work on the PNG model. Thank you for the head pet as well, Aaron. I appreciate it. That title a lot, Barista at the end of the year. So I don't know why that's such a thing. Seems like a lot of people really like that one. So trying to, while I was having my my friend here, Soren, help me out a little bit. He was telling me a couple of things I need to know as a sage. Cardia and Eucrasia are mandatory. Eucrasia is for healing primarily, and Cardia is for all of the extra effects. It's like one of those things that you just have to start. Once you get Cardia on, a lot of things end up happening. It's one of those things where you just kind of just use it. Use it once. And then you... Good job on the 3 stream. Cardia is like a 5-second thing. It's a recast. It's something that helps selected party member of the self the effect Cardion, restoring HP after landing certain magic attacks. Basically, I wait for the magic attacks that are applied, that Cardion applies to, and it does healing and damage at the same time. Guardian's like one of those things that you have to start up right away. You activate it once, and it seems like it stays throughout the entire thing. So I've been thinking about putting it in a different position. While I have my other I'll have my other things kind of there. Guardian's one of those things where I just click, put that on them right away. I will take a look at that in a minute. Oh, I have Eucrasia now, by the way. Eucrasia. That's enough. So now I can actually use Eucrasia and all the fun stuff here. I can use Eucrasia now. I can actually do other things. Do all the things simultaneously. Do everything all at once. Be like the movie. Oh wow, they got her really quick. Oh my god. Oh my god, heal! Heal, what are you doing? Heal! Why is this taking so much? Why are you taking so much damage? It's a ridiculous heal. Oh my god. Jesus. I have to remember to use that. Heal, damn you, heal! Oh, why'd you get out of my sight? Why did you get out of my sight? Dun, dun, dun. Why would you do that? They focused on the stupid thing. Why? By the way, you can interrupt that with your interrupt. Understandable. Just look for the red text whenever you see a move like that, like Void Fire. Yeah, exactly. Just interrupt it. Yeah, red is interruptible, yellow is not. Do you want to go that way? I don't know why this person went this way. We don't go through the ivy door. Oh, Eucrasia does make it faster. Good to know. You okay? Cute. Okay, yeah, Eucrasia is the fast heal. I understand now. No, when I use Eucrasia, it's like an instant heal thing. That's how it works. You picked up the key, right? Jesus. Still trying to figure out where the distance is on the AoE that I have. Why are you facing the steward? You be going after the jester. What are you doing? Make sure everybody gets that regen. Oh, duh. I'll be able to focus on chat in a moment, everybody. It's just I gotta kind of hyper focus a little bit on this. There we go. Da-na-na-na-da-na. Way. No, it's this first, then that. Oh, I forgot to look away. We're good. LB, anybody? LB? Void Thunder. We can block that. Na, 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 na. They do. It's just depending on how well you perform in it. It really comes down to that. And but Cardia stays on the person you put on, but if you get comfortable using it, You can also swap your card to your target mid-fight. Yes, that's true. If you want to heal DPS with it briefly, but it's very optional. Yeah. Most people do just slap it on the tank and don't mess with it for the rest of the fight. That's kind of what I have been doing. I am not worthy. Okay. Makes sense that you have to focus. Learning a new job requires so much. It really does, but fortunately, it's a healer class. It's a healer class. What level are you at now, by the way? 30? Yes, you can. And that'll give me a chance to do my own, which is going to take me a little bit of time, because I'm pretty sure you have an instance fight that you got to do. Thank you for the bits, Delore. I appreciate it, but I never, ever ask for it. Oh, you know what? It's probably right because it's a little bit different here. Go ahead and say stuff. Nope, it's not working. Okay, I gotta do the thingy thing again. I hate it when it does this. Oh, I know why I did that. That's the one. Okay, try saying again.
Again.
Yeah, there we go. You should be able to hear Aaron now. The entire time and nobody noticed. Yeah, it was hurting my ears.
I had to make sure you could hear me from all across the country.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, considering. I'll go ahead and leave the party for now so you can do your instance fight and I can take care of my instance fight.
Yep.
Need to go to... It's always so hard to find this one. I hate freaking looking for it.
Hit me. So I need to go over here.
Wah, 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 wah. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Now I can do the thing. Let's do the thing. I'll be fine. Duty commence. Keep your eyes peeled and your guard up. These halls are home to dangerous creatures. I will draw their attention that you may focus on applying your techniques.
Why this catch grab?
Cash grab. Yeah, exactly. So, shall we practice some nautical fundamentals? Begin with cast Cardi on me. Already did that. We'll establish a magical link between us. The residual ether of your attacks will be channeled unto me, healing my wounds as you deal damage to our foes. Okay. Yes, just so. Let us continue on. Sizable fiend ahead. I believe this calls for a barrier. This time, augment your spells using Eucrasia, then cast Eucrasian Diagnosis on me. This will bestow a barrier on me that provides both protection and healing.
Was that like a class quest thing you were doing then?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, cool.
Excellent. Now we may proceed with confidence. Eliminate the wildlife.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Jalor. Thank you so much. You never need to do that, but thank you. Focus on her, please. Thank you. It does do a good chunk of health, doesn't it? Nothing of note here. Let us head deeper into the Arbitorium.
Damn. I was trying to talk to somebody, and then a bird just randomly and rudely attacked me instead.
How rude.
Just more proof that birds are jerks.
Hi, LJ. Friends ahead. Please watch. You can have that, and yeah, and that. Mostly just to keep her moving, because I understood that the Eucrasia is the thing that oops, that's a hard cast on accident. I don't have any more. So to see how well you wield your new liths, one would not think you a novice. No fiends here, but what might this be? Own target party, own or target party members 8. That's the or own HP and the HP of all nearby party members. There's a lot of group here. Eucrasian diagnosis, sepsis, physis. Excuse me. Some manner of plant seems to have been harvested here. I can't identify it by the remaining parts, however. There may be other clues nearby. We should investigate. Nothing there. Flurries of tiny bubbles break the water surface at regular intervals. Some manner of creatures hiding under the lily pad, perhaps. An impression on the edge of the lily pad suggests someone knelt here, perhaps to draw water. More of the same plant taken. What could it possibly be? Resting at the bottom of the pool is an animal carcass overgrown with plants and life. Plants life. Perhaps it fell while foraging for food. Fine scorch marks are in evidence on the leafage, reminiscent of those left by sage magics. Traces of ice. Someone recently fought here, a proficient wielder of magic. Fugitives may be close. Be on your guard. Fugitives, in the name of the Forum, I demand you surrender yourselves at once. Of all the weapons to bear against us. No matter. I warned you once, and I won't warn you again. I'm so out of practice! Defeat Loifa and his accomplice. I've got this, stand back. Let's finish them quickly.
Kick him in the face.
Kick him in the face. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, get that out of the way. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! La, 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 la. Cool. 3, 4. Focus on her. No. 4. That is one of those things. Excellent. Good to know. Good to know. 2, 3, 4. I knew what I was doing.
I love quest lines where somebody tells you, hey, go talk to this person in like 3 continents away. You go talk to them and say, nope, I don't know anything. And you bring you right back to the person you started with.
Yep, we love that. We love those. Enough, you mustn't lose your temper. God damn it, if it wasn't for that sage. See about that. Thank you, Jalor, for the bits. I appreciate it. Whoa. I need to also heal myself too here. And Jinjal. Come on. This one. That's the one. Oh wow, you're tank bustering me? That's rude.
You can't tank bust a non-tank. That's illegal.
I got you. Two, 3, 4. Wouldn't it just be easier to, you know, take this thing out? Take the girl out? Two, 3, 4. Okay, I guess we don't really have much of a choice, do we? Alright, that's fine. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Get all of the heals going. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Healing. That one, that one. Whoa, that was a lot more damage than I was expecting. This thing,
Oh dear.
this thing, this thing. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh god, I feel so bad for Lala.
And I'm now officially a Dragoon.
Hell yeah. Get this guy. Oh, damn. I thought I had more health than that, and I just got blasted away. Oh, shit. I did not expect that much damage. Jesus.
Did they fire a nuclear missile at you?
No, I just got hit for like freaking nearly 10,000.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I'm actually a little surprised by that. That demi-fire caught me off guard.
Well, for what it's worth, you want to do a dungeon real quick.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. It's just, it is helping me figure out how the Sage class works.
Yeah. Yeah, let me find a random enemy to test my jump ability on so I can see how that works. Hopefully not one that's surrounded by like 15 other enemies.
Oh, you know it's gonna happen. Congrats, Aaron. Congrats.
So 30-second or cooldown. Okay, so just a random damage ability is all it is.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of hoping for more than that for the jump ability, but
Yeah.
I guess it is what it is.
Yeah, so chat, when it comes to a game like Final Fantasy 14, I kind of have to focus a lot on my own game itself. It would be a heck of a lot easier if I had two separate screens, but unfortunately I don't have that ability or the benefit, but I have my phone on the left hand side of me, which kind of helped me keep up with chat a little bit. But it can be really difficult, especially when you full screen a game like this, because it literally takes up the entire screen and I need to be able to focus on it. But I am watching chat and I am keeping an eye on that. I saw the bits that you gave, just, you know, so I am paying attention to you guys.
Yeah, I can vouch for how hard it is to pay attention to chat on like a phone, no matter how well you have it set up.
But I am paying attention to you, so don't worry, we're all good. Hopefully you're you know, seeing stuff that you're, you know, are kind of enjoying. Because if I just had the ability to have a second screen and all the other things, it would be so much easier for me. But I don't. That's okay. That's okay. I can, like, honestly, I can lose track of time when playing this game. It's ridiculously fun. Comfy and multitasking. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm multitasking. Which reminds me, I have another message to take a look at. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get myself one more level so we actually have access to a new dungeon rather than having to go through Hawk Manor again.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Hoki Manor either. Or Hawk Manor.
I don't have any issues with it like specifically. I just don't like do the same dungeon like over and over again if I don't have to. Although depending on how they have the roulette setup, we might be able to technically do some of those. So
that is also
full
true.
Experience.
That is also true.
Actually, I got a bunch of enemies here for my hunting log. Let's see if I can make this work.
Oop, there we go.
Okay, so I should need one more of them. Does that still count? Yeah. I got one hit in and somebody else gets a kill and I still get the credit for it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, where's that other one I had the thing for? Oh, that was the last one I needed for that one. Okay. How much experience am I getting for these?
The next one is Brave Flock's Long Stop, which is 32.
So I went for these two.
In case you were curious.
Oh, I need both those together. Okay, so 10,000 experience for that one. Actually, let's just do a roulette. The hunting log's not going to give me enough experience. So the only one I have access to is this class's leveling. So let's go ahead and do that. You ready?
Okay. Yeah. Go for it. I'm just gonna
now we just gotta wait.
eat an egg. Eat the eggs. Remember. Always.
I still have 16 minutes of mine remaining.
Yeah. Always eat the egg. Get that experience boost.
There's some.
Let's go with 2. You won't be able to see it, by the way, just so you know, LJ. So I would rather you just hold on to your points. Because my PNG model isn't going to allow for any of those things to go off. That wasn't too bad.
Let me get this guy killed so I
Cute
get the credit
noises.
real quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that must be me and Raishi streaming.
Cute noises. Oh, look where we are.
Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly.
I put Cardia. There you go, LJ. There you go. Don't go too far, man. I won't be able to heal you if you go that far.
You gotta learn how to keep up.
Oh, I am keeping up perfectly fine. It's just when he decided to move, he stopped. Then he moved again. I'm like, bruh. Put that HP regen in there as well.
Gotta work in that run speed. That's all it comes down to.
Roulette, it's a feature. It's a feature. It's a creature feature. Keep on moving, keep on moving. The way of penance. Make sure everybody gets their raise. Bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Bum-bum-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Okay, so it seems like early level stage should only really be focusing on healing. Mid to late level stage can do a little bit more. Once I get to that, once I get Eucrasian, which is level 30. So yeah, that sounds about right actually. That checks out. Why would you open those treasure chests? We don't need anything that's inside them. Bam, 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 bam. Na, 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 na. It's low level loot. Neither of us need low level loot.
I mean, maybe that person does.
Unlikely.
I mean, they're not even at the dungeon level cap yet, so.
Well, that's true. But I mean, what are they gonna get out of it? Prisoner's Delight. Come on, keep on moving. That's a rare chest in that corner.
I hate how 14 like lets you think you're in range because it starts the attack animation, and then it just stops it because then you're suddenly out of range.
Yeah, it's annoying.
And I especially hate in later dungeons where the monsters actually move faster than you do by base, so they always get out of range.
Well, yeah, but the other thing is, once you've actually made the attack strike, you actually do make the hit. It's just, it has like similar features to Final Fantasy 12, where even if you're out of range and they still can get an attack off, you're trying to run away, but you still get hit by that said move or whatever it is that they used. It happens. Na 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 na. Da 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 na 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 na.
Yay, level up.
Very nice.
I learned another ability that I'll never use.
Sure about that?
Arm's length.
Oh, you will use it, trust me. Arm's length is fantastic. In most solo stuff. But it's still a good move.
I suppose it's one of those things where if you can inflict slow on an enemy, that part's kind of cool. But like the quote unquote main ability of it is like nullify draw on attacks. That's like that only ever happens like once.
I mean, I would still use it because I mean that's what a lot of tanks like to use for sure because they're getting attacked anyway. So you know, just in case something like that does happen, it's really good when you're trying to take out adds while the tanks are taking out the other things. It helps.
Well, I suppose the thing is, part of being a DPS is I'm not usually the one getting hit by things. So if I'm doing like a dungeon like this and the tank is taking all the hits, it's never gonna be able to actually trigger the slow effect.
Right? Yeah, but you're also a melee DPS and you're gonna be up there and you're gonna probably get hit a few times as well. So, you know, having a little bit of defensive boost is always nice.
I mean, does that trigger off of things like AoE attacks from enemies?
Yes, I believe it does. I believe it triggers off of all attacks.
Okay. Then maybe.
Obviously, it's still not like super necessary.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have that little bit of extra defense, especially when you're doing some of the class stuff.
Yeah, it also kind of runs into the part of my brain where it's like every time you go up against an enemy, you have the chance to do like a status affliction on them. Like 90% of the time, they're immune to that affliction anyway. So it's kind of like, what's the point?
Yeah, there's that. Yeah.
And that's not even just 14. That's like any RPG.
Just about. I mean, if you really, really know your stuff, though, about said RPG, you can get away with it.
Yeah, unfortunately, my brain is not really capable of having that level of like in-depth knowledge of games.
I doubt that. Too close. You got too close, Aaron. Calm down, Aaron.
Because I thought everybody else was already going in.
It's because they were looking at the cutscene. They were kind of stuck for a second.
I didn't even notice that bit.
Just got a little overzealous there. You silly bean. Bad positioning on where they decided to put, where that enemy decided to put the Interesting. He did the limit break pretty early, actually.
Yeah, I kind of figured that if we can't get level 2 anyway, may as well just use it once it's available.
I mean, still, it worked. Thousand Screams orchestrion roll. I got all the crap. Hooray.
Let me see if I can sneak in a couple more hunting log kills.
I did get a commendation, though. That's not too bad.
Oh, I thought there was another one. Oh, there's one over there. And over there. Okay. Take these guys out real quick. And then we can start the next dungeon.
Mm-hmm. Next dungeon's 32.
Yep.
Are you level 32?
I am level 33.
Perfect. Got a message from another friend.
Yay, friends. Oh, there's still people I can... Oh, I needed 4 kills, that's why. Kristab.
Krishtad?
So I've already taken out like 3 enemies for my hunting log, none of which were the ones I was originally intending to go for.
Ah, I love when that happens.
Okay, so I'm looking for a bird and a coral claw poacher. I think I know where the coral claws are.
Coral Claw.
I think they're like southeastern part of this area.
Mm-hmm.
Goblins. Oh, definitely not there. There we go.
Gorblins.
Gorblin.
Gorblin. Hmm. Looking at something. Oh, not bad. Oh, wow, look at that. Brave Locks.
Heck yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's time to brave their flocks.
Hell yeah. All right. Someone's viewing a cutscene, so it might take a little bit of time.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long typically. It's like,
And it's
what,
the
10
tank
seconds?
too. It's the tank too. Do not use that action on the target at this time because they're in a cutscene.
Oh.
And I have my Eucrasia now, so that could be a little bit more. Make sure we got
I
them
remember this is
going.
the first dungeon I had a lot of problems with when I was a healer for my first time.
Yeah?
Dude, I felt like everything just hit so much harder for some reason.
Kinda did. It looks like they're going to be taking their time on their run, so it should be, you know, fairly decent to handle.
Yeah.
Also, Dark Knight at this level isn't exactly the greatest either. Ooh, there's
Yeah,
a
I remember
critical.
somebody else commenting on that earlier.
They forgot about the key over here.
Yeah, up the little path in the corner.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Na, 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 na. Talk to the Pathfinder. Get the key. Now go.
I like the goblin because he plays Pathfinder. Oh, I forgot to use my jump when I was fully charged. Dang it.
By the way, while I'm doing this damage, the tank is also getting healed
Yep.
because I'm attacking so fast. Doing whatever damage I can. Oops.
No, my jump ability actually kind of sucks right now.
Well, yeah. I might actually
It-
end the stream here after this run because I just got an important message that I need to answer that is kind of important.
Yeah, hopefully it's a good kind of important.
It is a good kind of important.
Okay, cool. And somebody opened the treasure chest. Need. Don't need.
Sec.
Don't need.
I can hard cast the Dosis for a little bit.
I forget if we need to talk to this one or not.
Okay. Na, 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 na. That one. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, na. Na, 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 na.
Yay, I leveled up.
Good job.
Do I have that already? I do not. I'll go ahead and try to go speed for that.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna stop right there. I understand. Oops, that was a hard cast on accident. Na, 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 na. Na, na. Mm. Mhm. 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 Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Because I'm understanding a lot more of how this class works. Um, it makes I understand. I'm attacking so fast that it seems like whenever I'm attacking, it's a lot. They heal a lot quicker than the hard Eucrasian heal. Because if I just use that, that's incredible. There's the
Try again.
Derg. And that Hellbender just got vored.
Nom nom.
Nom nom nom.
Oh, dang it. Dang it, Dragon, I just charged my abilities. Heckin' rude.
I know. It's a strange thing, isn't it? Da, da, na, na, na. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. I just hard cast my attacking move too. Because the Dark Knight should be okay for a bit, and if I ever need to, I can Eucrasian heal. Eucrasian diagnosis. You all right?
Just slightly tired.
Well, that's okay. I understand.
Hey, I got my gloves.
Good job.
Yeah, new gloves.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go, new gloves. Why do they call it oven when you're of in the cold, food of out
And out hot, eat the food. I don't know how the meme goes exactly, but I know of the meme. No, there's actually a video I posted in my Discord a while back. Oh, okay, I did. Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, there's a video I posted somewhere in my Discord. I need to add it to yours. It is like an amazing like expansion of that meme.
Oh, I love that.
Hey, no turning around. It's illegal. Oh, that was a lot.
Yeah. They kind of
I didn't
hurt.
think they'd explode that. I didn't think they'd explode that quickly.
They kind of hurt. Stay next to this for a minute. Might as well step away from that. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. LB?
No, I do wish the limit break was actually unique for each individual class.
Yeah, it's fine. GG.
Oh, somebody just gained 2 level ups.
Yep, they sure did.
And I can accept the next job quest.
And I have to go. I got a commendation!
Good job.
3 stream streak watch, but I can't share it because there's an error. Okay, so what you want to do is exit out of the error and then go back into it, and you should be able to. Hi, Zeno. Oh my gosh, it is the Zeno.
Yeah, generally fix that. Just either refresh the browser page, or if you're on the mobile app, just close out of the stream and then go back into the stream.
Yep. Well, that's usually how. That's one way to do it. For me, it's a little bit more easier. Hi Zeno, how are you? Okay, so I got to do a couple things before I log off for the night. First things first. Oops, you don't need to see that.
That's just goblins.
I could constantly play this game as much as I could play that game for a very, very long time. It'd be so much fun for me. Where is it? Where's my little orb? Where's my orb? Where's my orb? There it is.
Your orb of orbing plus orb.
My orb of orbing plus orb. I still gotta put my way behind all those. Okay. Here. Increase in size. All the way down. Come on. Get past where you need to get past. One. Orb. A little bit of an orb. All the way down. Cool. Past this. My little guy hanging out in the corner there.
Paths.
This one.
Down there.
I'm gonna go down here. Yes, right there. Okay, got that. BRB screen's gonna need it too. Whoop. Starting soon screen is kind of hanging out in the corner over here. Look at how cute he is! Look at that adorable orb! That's so goddamn cute!
His cuteness level is over 9,000!
Exactly. Harshly judge my sage skills? No! Don't do it! No! I don't need this! No!
Judges you.
Too bad I'm already ending the stream. You came at the wrong time. I do need to do a thing though. For those who don't know, it was actually Zeno Fantasies, a friend of mine, who kind of helped me out a little bit on understanding a little bit about the Sage. But then my other friend Soren K. Fox is the one that really helped me out in a lot of ways. I know, I'm sorry, Zeno. It's just something important is coming up right now, and I gotta get going. And on top of all that, I have to leave soon anyways because my I gotta get back to my mom's place for the next couple of days because I have a couple things planned upcoming, a couple of VRC streams, either happening Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I just, because I was actually playing with Aaron earlier, it made me want to play Final Fantasy 14 again on stream just for the heck of it, and I did, and it was fun, and I got to learn things. Though, sadly, I was actually in the middle of doing my little Sage storyline, and unfortunately, I got blasted by the freaking Demi-Flame by that one character. I'm like, God damn it. I didn't even realize I had that low of an HP. What's this? Why is that? Okay, that's right.
Yeah, whenever you're playing a healer, if somebody's at like 99.9% health, that's too low. You have to get him healed up.
Yep, gotta get him healed up. However, I do have to get away. I have something very important. I have something very important that I have to get to.
Muy importante.
Muy importante, indeed. Let me see. Do I have a target that I can raid into? Actually, you know what? They've only been going live for. They've only been live for. Oh yeah, no, they're gonna. No, definitely not. Definitely not. They've been live for too long. Can we go back, please? Go back. Oh my god. Go back. Why? Why? Why?
Well, if you can't go back, just go left twice.
Indeed. They've been going on for too long. Let me see. Let me see. I might have a target here. I might have a target. I might have a target. I might have a target. Might have a target. I do have a target.
Do it.
All right. So, first off, oh, I love that. I hate it when it does that. I am going to raid one of my mods that actually isn't really here very often, but I do care about them a lot, and they're actually a speedrunner themselves. They are called NeoSR. Currently she is doing a Sonic Heroes speedrun right now, and she had only just went live, so I want to send her a little surprise. Be very, very nice to her. She's a very, very kind person. And don't judge her too hard on her speedrunning skills. She's actually quite good. She's hosted a few speedrunning things as well. So, for now, everybody, you guys have a good night. I have a thing that I gotta get to. You guys take care. Thank you, Aaron, for joining me for a little bit. I appreciate it.
Have a good night, Reishi.
And thank you, everybody else, for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. Love you guys, and bye-bye.
Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Reeve. Thank you.